Ok. Red Dead Redemption 1 al 100% y en modo extremo. Empieza una nueva partida en modo extremo desde el principio. Seguro que quieres iniciar nueva partida, perder los progresos que no hayas guardado y se suscribe. Sí, sí. Vamos a darle, chico. Éxodo en Estados Unidos. Rockstar Game presents. A Rockstar San Diego production. Ah, es de San Diego. Lo hicieron bien. Red Dead Redemption. Y casualmente iniciamos con el marco rojo. Eso no fue planeado. Como que vaya poco a poco.
Well, I,
Dan
for one,
Houser.
am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Nos vale verga.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Sin comentarios.
Not only do people now have motor cars,
Es Bonnie.
Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
De hecho, parte de la problemática de que yo esté acá.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been
Ahorita sigo.
brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace?
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo. Esos tres que viste acá eran los creadores y el co-creador. De Rockstar Games. Ahorita solo queda Sam Hauser, si no estoy mal. Y me preocupa por dos razones. Por lo que veo, creo que él casi nunca está muy involucrado en el guión. This motherfucker. No, en serio, no sabía. Se parece a Uncle.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Un clásico.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. Deal. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Come on. Whoa, whoa. Whoa there.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
Yep.
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Confirmo.
So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most reading back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Bill Williamson. No voy a negar que me caía mejor. Bueno, me caía bien
Planning on spending any time in
en el
Armadillo,
2.
Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like
fuck.
Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Thieves Landing, de hecho, a la gente no le gusta, pero a mí me encanta. Aparte ya aprendí a jugar póker.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me, Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Confirmo. ¿Por su bien? No debería.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
Ah, sí, cierto, aquí está la casa, pero... No mames, en el 2, en comparación... Uff. De hecho, el logro que quiero lograr es de casa y dicen que es muy difícil de conseguir.
This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Here we go. Mira, tú te quedas acá, ¿ok? Vigila la entrada. Hazme ese favor, yo me voy a bajar.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
No quiero ni pensar cuánto de doler un disparo. Especial un rifle. Aquí no habían balas cónicas aún. Era como que... No, si ya habían balas cónicas, olvídalo. En el 2 es donde no habían. Aún usaban armas que tenías con, con perdigones, básicamente. O sea, honestamente, ¿qué hacía Bonnie? O sea, gracias que estaba allá. Pero ¿qué hacía Bonnie y McFarlane ahí? No tengo ni idea de qué podría estar buscando, porque en esa zona no hay forma de llegar. Sí que tengas que ir a buscar o gasolina o
Well, you're alive.
ganado.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
No, gasolina.
I don't know the polite word for it.
I
Petróleo.
do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Gracias.
It cost us $15.
Te lo pago.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Señora.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh.
Perdón,
So what were
señorita.
you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter.
Con
You
gusto.
can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll try. Sí, es cierto. Hablo muy fancy para hacer. Ay, ahora duele. Rólate con Bonnie. No lo voy a negar, la granja me gusta, se ve bonita. Ah, ya. Ahí está el caballo. De hecho, ¿sabes qué? El caballo más caro es ese. El negro que se ve ahí es el caballo más caro de todos. El primero que te dan. De hecho, yo en algún punto no sé qué pasó, que morí. Y pues obviamente lo pierdes. Entonces estuve con caballos silvestres todo el juego. Hasta que logré conseguir como $10,000. No sé cuánto cuesta, la verdad. Y lo pagué. Y me dieron justo ese. Y así como que... me dieron el caballo del inicio. Y pues sí, es ese.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Confirmo.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Me encantaría montar a caballo. Es lo que soy muy gordo para eso. Pero fuera de eso... más que nada es como que la experiencia
There's the
de...
foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
Confirmo.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse.
Eso
Come
nunca
on,
se olvida.
time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Está muy bonito ese caballo.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Por dos. Aunque en el 2 probablemente haya uno.
And here's the corral.
No lo
This
recuerdo.
one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Los caballos eran como los
That's
autos.
the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
No mames.
Giddy up!
No mames. Es el sol esta madre.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
Aún le
You
duele.
get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Es mi caballo.
Are we going inside?
Of course, Miss McFarlane.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Me recuerda mucho a
Mr.
Sadie.
Marston,
Miss McFarlane.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Con gusto.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful.
Tengo que recordar cuál es. Con eso voy a matar a todos los finales. ¿Cómo se llama?
Ready, Mr. Marston?
Carabina de repetición, va.
Patrol the ranch.
Otra vez le duele. Digo, puta. La acaba de disparar hace, ¿qué te digo? 2 semanas. That's my boy. Bueno, no sé. ¿Es chico o es chica?
Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Es chica. That's my girl.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Confirmo. Ah, qué bien. Te lo juro que Bonnie... Al menos es soltera. Sé que se puede casar con alguien.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. You got one!
Oops. Where are you going?
Yeah.
Por ahí se fueron.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits don't stand a chance.
Ya no creo que fueron.
Come on.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Ahora que recuerdo, creo que no ves ningún otro conejo después. Porque luego te piden buscar
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the
Animales.
rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this.
Confirmo.
Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
¿Hay más?
Yeah!
Ok, hay más. Oh, oh. Hello. Me da pena, porque me recuerdan a mi perro. No.
Well, we got rid of the coyote. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Fue culpa mía. Es que lo tiene justo en la boca y yo disparo en la cabeza. Perdón.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
Sí.
Something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarlane.
Muy amable. Ya
Here we
quisiera
are.
conocer a una persona así de amable. That's my
Thank you
girl.
for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
Si quieres guardar la partida, duerme en la cama. No, en serio. Voy a igual comprarme una 6 horas más tarde. Eso es un clásico de todos los Rockstar. También puedes coger munición del baúl de la habitación. Agarrar o recoger. Nivel actual de Dead Eye, 1 de 3. Honor, más 25. Voy a tratar de ser la persona más honorable de todos los juegos. Traje de caballero completada. Algunos personajes de la felicidad. Ok, va. Atuendos. Caballero. Ese tono es distinguido te permitirá acceder a las partidas de póker a la altura de Blackwater. Me acuerdo cuando conseguí todos. Fue un dolor de huevos. Y de hecho tienes que conseguir todos para el 100%. Las telas son lo que más te cuesta.
I get silly, like something lost my Philly. Been known to pop a pilly and cop a check with Billy.